Best knife and glove combos under 1,000 bucks. Let's check this out. You can afford this, right? Let's see. This one looks nice. Okay. So what was that? Like field tested field agents. So those are 250, not bad. And then a well-worn karambit lore. Okay, let's see. Oh, so, as you all know, the CS2 market is currently more inflated than Anomaly's weight anytime he steps on a scale, and the best knife glove combos under X amount videos from even just a few months ago will leave you depressed when you realize you can't even afford the gloves for that price anymore. So today, I'm going to be doing a quick rundown of some nice knife glove combos at different price points that align with what the current CS2 market is looking like. And don't worry, a week after I upload this, the market will probably implode on itself and you'll be able to get a butterfly fade for the price of your current OnlyFans subscriptions. Well, for some of you, the current price of a butterfly fade might actually be cheaper than that. Also, fair warning, there will be no Navaja knives or Broken Fang gloves in this list, because if you enjoy either of them, you most likely don't have enough cognitive function to be able to comprehend any spoken language, let alone a YouTube video. So let's get right into the list. Also, please remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. I'm still pretty new, and all of your support is appreciated. First up, we have combos under 500 bucks. If you thought I'd start at like 250 bucks, get your broke ass out of here and get a job if you think you can get any decent combo for that price in today's market. Up first at $325, we have the field-tested driver glove Queen Jaguars with a factory new gut knife Tiger Tooth. This was my first CS2 glove knife combo, so obviously I'm throwing it in the list, but the brown gut knife handle really complements the gloves here, and there's a cool little cat vibe going on, so I just had to include it in this list. Next up, for around $370, we have field-tested driver glove black ties with field-tested Shadow Dagger black laminates, or any black laminate for that matter. This combo is for the people who go to ice cream shops with Himalayan mountain goat milk blueberry cheesecake ice cream and choose to just get chocolate or vanilla instead. If you're just a simple person who wants a clean and simple glove knife combo, then here you go. Now don't have too much fun with this. Then for about 375 bucks, you can get a pair of field-tested Arboreal hand wraps and a field-tested skeleton knife Boreal Forest. I think the skeleton knife is so slept on by the community for how much mental stimulation it provides. It's basically just a fidget spinner in your hands at all times, so for those of you with ADHD, this is the perfect knife to help you stay focused in game. But this combo overall is a simple tactical combo, and I think most camo looking patterns are overly hated by CS players, even though they look very clean if paired correctly. Coming in at around $430, we have a combo with a pair of Battlescarred Specialist Glove Field Agents and a field-tested Falchion Knife case hardened with blue and yellow in the pattern. Now, there wasn't really too much thought into this besides the fact that I found a blue and yellow glove, and I was like, wait, case hardens are blue and yellow? So yeah, it's cool, I guess. You can also customize which pattern you want for the case harden, so it's kind of suited to what you think is cool. And you can really do this with any case hardened knife. They're not really too expensive. Now for a price of $455, we have a combo that I'm even shocked I made. We have field-tested bronze morphs and a max lime pattern phase 4 gut knife gamma doppler. I know these gloves look absolutely diseased, but for anyone who wants a sexy sport glove look without dropping their monthly salary for a video game, I wanted to try to make these gloves look good. And to be honest, I think I actually cooked up with this, as the gut knife handle complements the red on the bronze morphs really well, and the Max Slime Gamma Doppler green does a good job not making you want to vomit at the green infectious splotches on the gloves. Now moving up to combos under $1,000, we can actually get some nice combos for those of you who are beginning to lose any value for their money by willingly spending this much on pixels. For the cheapest in this category at $630, you can get a pair of Battlescarred Big Game gloves with a Battlescarred Talon rust coat. The Big Game gloves are actually a really cool pair of gloves as they are pattern based, meaning each glove will look different, and Big Game gloves don't really wear at all, so this .5 Battlescarred pair looks extremely clean. The birchwood on the Big Game gloves complements the ivory Talon handle really well, and the shit ass rust coat color actually doesn't look so shit ass with the brown on the Big Game gloves. Now, if you're an attention whore and have $655 to spend, the field-tested Moto Glove Turtles and a factory new Huntsman Gamma Doppler Phase 3 are perfect for you. This is for those of you who want hedge maze gloves and a butterfly emerald, but have the self-realization that you work a 9 to 5 and make barely above minimum wage. But if you're going for a green inventory, the Moto Glove Turtles with just about any Gamma Doppler knife will look really good. I just chose the Huntsman because it's massive and really gets the point across that you want attention. Jumping up to $880, we have another knife glove combo that I used to run, well-worn king snake gloves with a field-tested Talon case-hardened gold gem. This knife glove combo is basically the Aryan race of Counter-Strike skins with a white body, some gold at the top, and small hints of blue if you inspect. but it's pretty clean and simple, and king snakes will look good with any talon that has an ivory handle, as it provides such a fluid transition from glove to knife. For right around $900, we have Specialist Glove Tiger Strikes in Well Worn with a low fade percentage classic knife fade in factory new. Fade knives are really difficult to combo with in CS2, as the fade gloves are a crime against humanity, but taking inspiration from one of the best gloves to combo with a butterfly knife, Mango Fade, I have chosen the Tiger Strike gloves to combo with a low fade classic knife. Low fades have a more yellowish orange in them, so I think the color of the Tiger Strikes looks really good with low fades. Promise I'm not lying to you just so I can fit this combo at the under $1,000 price range, but for basically exactly $1,000, you can get a pair of field-tested Imperial Plaids with a minimal wear Talon Ultraviolet. Yeah, I can't even make any jokes about this combo, it just looks really good. The purple Imperial Plaids really pop out like a pair of Pandora's boxes for a tenth of the cost, and the Ultraviolet provides a sleek combo to these eye-catching gloves with a purple and black finish. And for the last combo in this tier, at also around $1,000, we have well-worn Snow Leopards and a fake Black Pearl Phase 1 flip knife Doppler. Now, to be completely honest, I think Snow Leopards look good with almost every single knife in the game, especially Dopplers. The clean white base for gloves really just means you can't go wrong with any knife you use. Well, almost any knife. I chose the fake Black Pearl, as solid color Dopplers like Gems or Max Pink Phase 2s really pop out with these gloves, so the fake Black Pearl is the nicest you could get to keep your budget under $1,000. If you do have a higher budget, definitely explore other options, especially some Phase 2 patterns. Moving up to the under $2,000 range, this is for those of you who have thousands of hours in Counter-Strike and want some nice things to look at, or have money to blow out your ass. For the cheapest in this category at $1,140, we have Battle-Scarred Sport Glove Slingshots with a minimal wear Talon Slaughter. I feel like this pair of glove and knife were destined for each other since their creation. Like man and woman, one could not exist without the other, as the culmination of these two gives birth to a combo that was not created by mere chance, but deliberate planning by Lord Gaben himself. You could also upgrade these to a field-tested pair of slingshots at this budget, but Battle-Scarred looks perfectly fine to be honest. Next up in this price range at $1,290, we have field-tested sports gloves, Scarlet Shamgaz, I don't know if I said that right, and a Battle-Scarred Butterfly Crimson Web. I know a lot of you out there love your red or black and red combos, so this one's for you. Now, like Thai Ladyboys, I think this combo is a bit of an acquired taste. Not everyone is going to like the Battle-Scarred Crimson Web, but I personally always loved how they look, as it kind of looks like a default knife that has gone through war. Instead of a beat-up web pattern, imagine it's spots of blood from your hard-fought battles in Counter-Strike. Okay, fine, if you still think it looks like ass, we'll just move on. Right in the middle of the $2,000 budget, at $1,510, we have minimal wear Specialist Glove Moguls and a Phase 3 Talon Doppler factory new. The pattern on the inside of the Moguls is essentially just if you got the Talon Doppler and made it into abstract art. Not really much else to say about this combo besides the fact that they look really good together and it's very clean. Coming in at $1,665, we have field-tested Sports Glove Nox and a Stiletto Doppler Phase 2 factory new. This combo is for someone who's thuggin' but also has class. The Nox show that you probably commit crimes, and the Stiletto is your small concealable knife you shank people with, but the Phase 2 Doppler gives you some bright zest that shows you at least want to look good during your criminal activities, and you're also willing to sacrifice some of your stealth for drip. For $1,820, you can get some Sports Glove Arids and field tested, and a field tested Karambit Gold Gem. I'm gonna be completely honest, I stole this from Onipixel subreddit, but I just thought it looked way too clean to ignore. This is if the person who was rocking the Talon Gold Gem combo from before stopped paying child support and put their money into what really matters, their CS inventory. This is giving a treasure found in the tomb of an Egyptian pharaoh vibe, and I am completely here for it. Teetering right at the edge of our $2,000 budget at $1,955, we have field-tested Sports Gloves Omegas and a factory new Karambit or M9 Tiger Tooth. This is just a really clean black and orange combo and is solid for anyone who wants to look like they're balling with arguably the most iconic gloves and knife in the game. Deep down inside, you know you could have a nicer pattern glove and knife, but on the outside, everyone will think that this is your endgame combo. Now for the Dubai Princes or gambling sponsored creators out there, we have combos under $5,000. Now at this price range, you can essentially buy every single combo in the game, except for the ones that you actually want to get because those ones are too expensive. Coming in at the bottom of this tier at $3,200, we have field-tested Vice Gloves with a factory new M9 Bayonet Doppler Phase 2. This combo is for you girly pops out there who aren't afraid of some pink in your inventory. If you're rocking this, you might very well be into men, but you know what? That's completely okay, and I support you. Next up for you ballers out there is a pair of minimal wear Sports Gloves Amphibiouses and a Talon Doppler Sapphire in factory new. I mean again, when you're spending this much money, your combo is bound to look good. God damn you Navaja and Broken Fangs, leave me alone please. But for those of you who enjoy blue, this combo is great and can be made a lot cheaper if you just opt for a field tested pair of gloves and a Phase 4 fake Sapphire Talon instead. Now the last combo on this list is for people with fuck you money, but not enough fuck you money to get a real Doppler gem. This combo comes in at around $5,000 depending on which knife you get, and is a pair of battle-scarred superconductors with a diamond gem phase 1 butterfly or karambit gamma Doppler. I don't really know what to say about this besides just telling you to look at it. This is called a diamond gem for a reason, because you will definitely be iced out in game with a combo like this.
Subscribe, 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 subscribe.